Hi everyone, it's TJ from Avid, and today we're going to talk about a very powerful and innovative feature within MBOX Studio, Variable Z. Variable Z is a function of the microphone and instrument analog inputs on MBOX Studio that lets you change the input impedance of the interface to match the input source feeding it. This will change the feel and tone of the input source and give the user many different creative options. With the microphone inputs, you have access to 3 different settings: 1K, 5K, and 10K. There are several ways to utilize these settings. One is to better match the different types of microphones being connected to the interface, such as dynamic, condenser, or ribbon. Another way is to change the color or tone of the microphone. The higher settings are a bit brighter, with the lower settings getting slightly darker. For the instrument inputs, there are 7 initial values of 22K, 32K, 70K, 90K, 230K, 1 megaohm, and high Z. These can be set depending on what type of effect or amp you're simulating input into, like setting the value to 70K or 90K when going into a wah pedal, or 230K with the input of an overdrive. There's also a setting for each of these values with an added capacitor. Setting a microphone or instrument inputs variable Z setting can be done in a couple of different ways. First, you can select the input from the MBOX Studio front panel input section by pressing the left input encoder to select the desired input. Inputs 1 through 4 for mic inputs and inputs 1 and 2 for instrument inputs. Then select mic or instrument. Now you can cycle through the variable Z settings with the Z button on the left side of the interface. Each setting has a different color indicating which value is selected. You can also change the variable Z values for these inputs in the MBOX control software by selecting a hardware input channel and changing the values under the channel focus tab.